Hello students, welcome to Samik classes. Today we discuss about Spearman's coefficient of rank correlation. Let us take one small example. Here two variables are given, one is x variable and one is y variable. So first you understand how to allot the ranks. So if you want to allot the ranks from highest value to lowest value, you have to allot the ranks. So highest value will be first rank, next highest is second rank, like this you have to allot the ranks. Now we'll allot the ranks for x and y variable. R1 is the rank for x variable and R2 is the rank for y variable. In x variable, 54 is highest value, allot the first rank. Next highest is 43, we'll allot the second rank. Next highest is 35, we allot the third rank. Next highest is 27, we allot the fourth rank. And next is 25, we allot the fifth rank. Similarly, you have to allot the rank for y variable. In y variable, highest is 63, allot the first rank. Next highest is 47, allot the second rank. Next highest is 37, allot the third rank. Next highest is 35, allot the fourth rank. And next highest is 20, allot the fifth rank. So like this, you have to allot the ranks. So the correlation between these two ranks is known as rank correlation. And the coefficient of correlation calculated for these ranks is known as Spearman's coefficient of rank correlation. It is indicated by rho. Getting? Next, the formula for Spearman's coefficient of correlation is rho, which is equal to be 1 minus 6 summation of d squared divided by n cube minus n, where d equal to be r1 minus r2. R1 and R2 are indicates the ranks in the two characteristics. Next is interpretation. First one, if rho equal to be plus 1, then we say that the correlation between the two dependent variables are perfectly positively correlated. Second point, if rho which is equal to be minus 1, then we say that the correlation between the two dependent variables are perfectly negatively correlated. Third point, if rho equal to be 0, then we say that the correlation between the two variables are non-correlated. Next, fourth one, if rho in between 0 and plus 1, then we say that the correlation between the two dependent variables are positively correlated. Fifth one, if rho in between minus 1 and 0, then we say that the correlation between the two dependent variables are negatively correlated. Example 1. Calculate Spearman's coefficient of correlation from the following data. Here, marks in mathematics and marks in statistics it is given. So you have to find out what is the correlation coefficient between the marks in mathematics and statistics. So let us discuss this one. So we have written the marks like this: mathematics 85, 60, 73, 40, 90, and statistics 93, 75, 65, 50 and 80. So first you have to allot the ranks. So how to allot the ranks? Highest value first rank, next highest second rank, like this you have to allot the ranks one by one it is. So in the mathematics, the highest is 90, we allotted the first rank. So next highest is 85, we allotted the second rank. Next highest is 73, we allotted third rank. Next highest is 60, we allotted fourth rank, and 40 we allotted fifth rank. Similarly, you have to allot the ranks for statistics. So in statistics, highest is 93, we allotted the first rank. 80 it is second rank. Then 75 it is third rank. Next is 65 fourth rank. Then 50 it is fifth rank. So first you have to allot the ranks. Once you allotted the rank, next you have to find out what is D. D is nothing but the difference between R1 and R2, that is R1 minus R2. Here R1 is 2 and R2 is 1 it is. 2 minus 1 will get here 1. 4 minus 3 will get here 1. 3 minus 4 will get here minus 1. 5 minus 5 will get here 0. 1 minus 2 will get here minus 1. So once you calculate d, next step is finding d square. Square these d values. So 1 square is 1. 1 square is 1. Minus 1 square is 1. 0 square is 0. Minus 1 square is 1 it is. So next is find the total here. So if we calculate summation of d square, which is equal to be 4. We know the formula for Spearman's coefficient of correlation, that is rho equal to be 1 minus 6 summation of d square divided by n cube minus n. Just substitute the values here. So we'll get like this: 1 minus 6 into 4 divided by 5 cube minus 5 it is. You further simplify this. So we'll get here 1 minus 24 divided by 125 minus 5 it is. If you further simplify, you'll get here 1 minus 0.2, which is equal to be 0.8 it is. So here our conclusion is there is positive correlation between x and y variables. Example 2. 10 participants of a painting competitions were ranked by 2 judges are shown below. Here participants, they are given A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, and judge 1 and judge 2, whatever the ranks they are given, that will be given here. Here they asked about find coefficient of rank correlation. Let us discuss this one. So we have to write here R1 for the ranks allotted by judge 1 and R2 for ranks allotted by judge 2. If you compare this example and previous example, in the previous example they are given the variables. So first we are allotted the ranks, then we are calculated what is D here. But in this example they are given the ranks, so directly we are taken R1 and R2. Now you have to find out what is D. D is nothing but difference between R1 and R2 it is. So we'll write the values here. 5 minus 4 will get here 1. 2 minus 5 will get here minus 3. 3 minus 2 will get here 1. 4 minus 1 will get here 3. 1 minus 6 will get here minus 5. 6 minus 7 will get here minus 1. 8 minus 10 will get here minus 2. 7 minus 9 will get here minus 2. 10 minus 3 will get here 7. 9 minus 8 will get here 1. Once you calculate D, next step is finding what is D square. So you have to find the D square here. So D square, that means 1 into 1 will get here 1 it is. That means 1 square is 1. Minus 3 square is 9. 1 square is 1. 3 square is 9. Minus 5 square is 25. Minus 1 square is 1. Minus 2 square is 4. Minus 2 square is 4. 7 square is 49. 1 square is 1 it is. So now we have to find the total. So total is here 104. We know the formula, Spearman's coefficient of rank correlation. The formula is like this: rho equal to be 1 minus 6 summation of d square divided by n cube minus n. Just substitute the values here. So if I substitute, I'll get like this: 1 minus 6 into 104 divided by 10 cube minus 10 it is. So further simplify, we'll get here 1 minus 624 divided by 1000 minus 10. If you further simplify this one, we'll get here 1 minus 0.63. If I simplify this one, I'll get here 0.37. So here our conclusion is there is a positive correlation between the ranks of judge 1 and judge 2. Example 3. In a beauty contest, 10 ladies are ranked by 3 judges as follows. Here the table is given. The participants are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J it is. And judge 1, judge 2 and judge 3. They allotted the ranks which will be given here. Right. So next they are given which 2 of the 3 judges have closer taste of beauty. Let us discuss this one. So here R1 indicates the ranks given by the judge 1, R2 indicates the ranks given by the judge 2, and R3 indicates the ranks given by the judge 3. Okay, we know that in simple correlation, the correlation will be calculated between the 2 variables. So that's why here we have to calculate the correlation between R1 and R2, next R2 and R3, next R3 and R1 it is. So you have to calculate the correlation between the first group, second group and a third group. Getting? So the meaning is you have to find out the correlation coefficient between judge 1 and judge 2, then judge 2 and judge 3, and judge 3 and judge 1 it is. So we have to simplify this example. See here how to simplify. So first you have to calculate what is D1. D1 is nothing but R1 minus R2. So you have to calculate one by one value. So first one, 7 minus 8 will get here minus 1. 3 minus 4 will get here minus 1. 4 minus 3 will get here 1. 10 minus 7 will get here 3. 5 minus 9 will get here minus 4. 9 minus 10 will get here minus 1. 1 minus 2 will get here minus 1. 2 minus 1 will get here 1. 6 minus 5 will get here 1. 8 minus 6 will get here 2. So this is about D1. Now you have to move for D2. D2 is difference between R2 and R3 it is. So 8 minus 6 will get here 2. 4 minus 3 will get here 1. 3 minus 5 will get here minus 2. 7 minus 8 will get here minus 1. 9 minus 7 will get here 2. 10 minus 9 will get here 1. 2 minus 1 will get here 1. 1 minus 2 will get here minus 1. 5 minus 4 will get here 1. 6 minus 10 will get here minus 4. So once you calculate D2, now you move to for D3. D3 is difference between R3 and R1. That means R3 minus R1. 6 minus 7 will get here minus 1. 3 minus 3, 0. 5 minus 4, 1. 8 minus 10, minus 2. 7 minus 5, 2. 9 minus 9, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. 2 minus 2, 0. 4 minus 6, minus 2. 10 minus 8 will get here 2. Once you calculate D1, D2 and D3, next step is finding what is D1 square, what is D2 square and what is D3 square. So now you have to calculate what is D1 square here. So minus 1 square is 1 it is. Minus 1 square is 1. 1 square is 1. 3 square is 9. 4 square is 16. 1 square is 1. 1 square is 1. 1 square is 1. 1 square is 1. 2 square is 4. Then you have to find out the total, that is summation of D1 square. Here total is how much it is? 36. Next you have to move for D2 square. So here D2 is, it is given here 2 square, that is 4. 1 square, that is 1. Minus 2 square is 4. Minus 1 square is 1. 2 square is 4. 1 square is 1. 1 square is 1. Minus 1 square is 1. 1 square is 1. Minus 4 square is 16. Now you have to find out the total here, summation of D2 square, that is here we'll get the total is 34 it is. So now you have to move for D3 square. So minus 1 square is 1. 0 square is 0. 1 square is 1. Minus 2 square is 4. 2 square is 4. 0 square is 0. 0 square is 0. 0 square is 0. Minus 2 square is 4. 2 square is 4 here. After this, find out the total, that is summation of D3 square. Here we'll get 18, which is equal to be 18. Once you calculated what is D1 square, D2 square and D3 square, next step is finding what is the Spearman's coefficient of rank correlation. Getting? So let us move for the calculation here. First one, Spearman's coefficient of rank correlation between the judge 1 and judge 2. We know the formula rho equal to be 1 minus 6 summation of d1 square divided by n cube minus n. We know the value of summation of d1 square is how much and also the n value. Just substitute the values, we'll get the result like this. 1 minus 6 into 36 divided by 10 cube minus 10 it is. Let us simplify this. We'll get like this. 1 minus 6 into 36 is 216 divided by 10 cube is 1000 minus 10. Further simplify, we'll get the result is 1 minus 0.22. If we simplify this one, we'll get here 0.78. We write the conclusion here. There is positive correlation between the ranks of judge 1 and judge 2. So next is Spearman's coefficient of rank correlation between the judges 2 and 3 it is. So the formula is rho equal to be 1 minus 6 summation of d2 square divided by n cube minus n. Just substitute the values here. If you are substituted, we get like this. 1 minus 6 into 34 divided by 10 cube minus 10. Further simplify, we'll get here 1 minus 204 divided by 1000 minus 10 it is. Simplify this, you'll get here 1 minus 0.21. If you subtract and simplify this one, we'll get here 0.79. So our conclusion is there is positive correlation between the ranks of judge 2 and judge 3 it is. So next one is Spearman's coefficient of rank correlation between the judge 3 and 1. So the formula is rho equal to be 1 minus 6 summation of d3 square divided by n cube minus n it is. Just substitute the values, we'll get here 1 minus 6 into 18 divided by 10 cube minus 10. Further simplify, we get here 1 minus 108 divided by 1000 minus 10. If you simplify this one, we'll get here 1 minus 0.11. The result is 0.89. So our conclusion is there is positive correlation between the rank of judge 1 and judge 3 it is. Now we have to write the conclusion. So for that, construct the table. So judge, you have to write like this: judges rank correlation coefficient and the comment. So in judges you have to write 1 and 2, next is 2 and 3, next 3 and 1 it is, and the coefficient of correlation it is 0.78, 0.79 and 0.89. So if you verify here, we get here this one, that means 0.89 is highly positively correlated. So our conclusion is like this: judges 1 and 3 have closer taste of beauty. Getting? If two or more values are equal or ties, in such condition all those values which are equal are assigned with the same average rank and coefficient of rank correlation is calculated. Here the Spearman's coefficient of rank correlation is calculated by using the formula is rho, which is equal to be 1 minus 6 in bracket summation of d square plus cf close the bracket divided by n cube minus n, where CF is nothing but the correction factor, which will be calculated like this: summation of m cube minus m divided by 12 it is. So here m indicates the number of times the ranks repeated. Example 1. The following are the marks in statistics and mathematics of students. Find the coefficient of rank correlation. So here X indicates the statistics and Y indicates the mathematics. The marks obtained by the students are given here. For statistics 77, 98, 86, 77, 87, 65, 86, 93, 80, 75. And for mathematics 85, 89, 95, 80, 89, 70, 78, 89, 82 and 77 it is. So now we have to simplify this one and to find the coefficient of correlation. So first to construct the table in column wise. So we are constructed here X and Y variable. So next step is finding the ranks R1 for X variable and R2 for Y variables. So if you want to allot the rank, first you have to verify which is the highest value here. So here the highest value is 98 in X variable, so allot the first rank. Next is 93, this is the second rank. Next highest is 87, the third rank. Next is 86, right? Here 86 is here and also here. That means 86 is repeated twice here. So if the values are repeated in such condition, we have to find out what is the average rank. Understood? So next rank is fourth rank, and next value, if it is not repeated, then it is the fifth rank. So 4 plus 5 divided by 2, you have to take the average here. So you'll get here 4.5. So in front of 86, you have to allot the rank is 4.5. Getting? After this, you have to find out what is the correction factor. This is the first one, so you have written here CF1. So the formula is mi cube minus m divided by 12. So here m indicates the 2 here, that means 2 times it is repeated, right? So 2 cube minus 2 divided by 12. So 2 cube means 8, it is 8 minus 2 divided by 12. If I further simplify, I'll get like this, 6 divided by 12, which is equal to be 0.5. Understood? Once you calculated all these values, so next step is allotting this average rank in front of the 86. So you have to allot here the average rank here, that is 4.5 for 86, 4.5 and 4.5. So move to the next one. So next highest value is here 80. So fourth and fifth rank already used for calculation of average rank. So you have to move for the next one, that is sixth rank. Sixth rank will be allotted for 80. So next is 77. 77 is also be repeated here twice. If you verify here and here it is repeated. So we have to find what is the average rank. So next rank is 7th rank, next one is 8th rank. So you have to take the average here. 7 plus 8 divided by 2, that means 7.5. So wherever 77, we have to allot the rank is 7.5 it is. Understood? So next we have to find out what is the correction factor here. So 77 repeated twice. So 2 cube minus 2 divided by 12 it is. 2 cube means 8. 8 minus 2 divided by 12. That means 6 divided by 12. If you simplify, you will get here 0.5 it is. Understood? So next is we have to allot the average rank in front of 77 it is. So we are allotting here 7.5 and also 7.5. Move to the next value. So next highest value is 75, we allotted 9th rank. Next one is 65, we allotted 10th rank. This is about R1. Now you have to move for R2. R2 is for the rank for Y variable. Okay. In Y variable, 95 is the highest, we are allotted the first rank. Next highest is 89, but 89 repeated here 3 times. Getting? Here 89, which is repeated 3 times, here one and here is. So now you have to allot the average rank. So next ranks are 2, 3 and 4. Take the average, we'll get here 3. In front of 89, we have to allot the rank is 3 here. After this, you have to find out what is the correction factor. How to find the correction factor? M cube minus m divided by 12. M is here how many times the value is repeated. So here the value repeated 3 times, so 3 cube minus 3 divided by 12 it is. So 3 cube means 27, 27 minus 3 divided by 12, 24 divided by 12. If you simplify, you will get here 2. Understood? So now we have to allot the average rank. So in front of 89, I am writing here 3, 3 and 3 like this. So now you have to move to the next highest value. So here next highest is 85. We are already used second, third and fourth rank for calculation of the average. So you have to move for fifth rank, which is in front of 85 you have to write down. So after this you have to move for the next highest, that is 82, that is the sixth rank. Next highest is 80, that is the seventh rank. Next highest is 78, you have to allot the eighth rank. Next highest is 77, 9th rank, and 70, it is the 10th rank. So like this, the ranks will be allotted. Once you calculated what is R1 and what is R2, next step is finding what is D. D is nothing but the difference between R1 and R2. Right. So here R1 is 7.5 and R2 is 5 it is. So you have to take the difference here. 7.5 minus 5. You get here 2.5. Right. So you have to write the value here. 2.5. Next is 1 minus 3. We'll get here minus 2. 4.5 minus 1 will get here 3.5. 7.5 minus 7 will get here 0.5. 3 minus 3 will get here 0. 10 minus 10 will get here 0. 4.5 minus 8 will get here minus 3.5. 2 minus 3 will get here minus 1. 6 minus 6 will get here 0. 9 minus 9 will get here 0. So once you calculate the D, next step is finding what is D square. Square these values, D values. So that means 2.5 square will get here 6.25 minus 2 square, that is 4. 3.5 square, that is 12.25. 0.5 square will get here 0.25. 0 square, that is 0. 0 square, that is 0. Minus 3.5 square will get here 12.25. Minus 1 square, that is 1. 0 square is 0. 0 square is 0. Now I have to take the total. So if I take the total, I'll get here 36. Right. So first you have to find out the total correction factor. So in the first case we got here 0.5. Next case we got the 0.5. Next we got 2. So add all these. So we'll get here 3. So total correction factor is 3. Next is Spearman's coefficient of rank correlation. We know the formula. Rho equal to be 1 minus 6 in bracket summation of D square plus correction factor divided by n cube minus n. So correction factor is here 3 and summation of D square is 36. So just substitute the values here. So if I substitute it, I get like this: 1 minus 6 into 36 plus 3 divided by 10 cube minus 10 it is. So further simplify this one, we'll get like this: 1 minus 234 divided by 1000 minus 10. If you further simplify, we get here 1 minus 0.24, which is equal to be 0.76. So we can write the conclusion here. Conclusion is there is positive correlation between x and y variables. Getting?